For planning stories, we can create forecast layouts where the version and cutover date that display are controlled by settings in the model. In this example, in the version dimension of our model, we've added two columns: current, where we've added an X to identify the current version, and cutover date, where we specify the quarter for the cutover date for each version. To change the forecast dynamically, we'll add a cross calculation to the table, and then add a forecast cross calculation. In the version area, we'll create a calculation input control rather than selecting a member. In the input values area, we'll add a formula to identify the current version. We'll use the find function and then construct the formula. Here, we're defining the three components of the function: what value we want to find, in this case the X that we use to identify the current version, where the value will be found, which is the current column of the version dimension, and what value we want to return, which is the ID for the current version. Once we've validated the formula, we can apply our changes. We can do something similar to dynamically set the cutover date. We'll set a specific date, and then create another calculation input control based on a formula. Again, the formula is based on the find function. Here, we're looking for the value from the other calculation input control from the ID column of the version dimension and want to return the value in the cutover date column. We'll validate the formula and then apply all the changes to return to the forecast layout. Note that the input controls identify the current version as the Q1 forecast and the appropriate cutover date. To change the forecast layout, we can return to the model, set the Q2 forecast as the current version, and save our changes. Back in the story, the Q2 forecast is now identified as the current version, and the cutover date has been updated accordingly. Thanks for watching.